What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another broadcast. Today we are back again with some more Madden 23 story mode action, and today we are finally back again with the story mode stuff. And today it is our bye week, and we have a pretty good bye week. I mean, our schedule, man, we're already on week 11. We're already on week 11, and we're already on the 5th episode. And as you guys know, we usually play 3 games. I'm gonna probably be playing 4 or 5 games. So yeah, but after our bye week, we will be facing the Steelers, the Bengals, the Falcons, Panthers, Lions, Cowboys, and Saints. So after this, we have a pretty easy schedule. The only team that that is scary to me is probably the Cowboys, the Bengals, because we were on the Bengals, but we got traded. So we're going to be coming off our bye week facing the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then after that, we're facing the Cincinnati Bengals. So let's do it. Let's do our side activities. For this, I'm just going to be trying to get, leg. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do feeling the love. Yeah, I'll do feeling the love. I'll do explosive. Get your wind up. I'll do call out. And yeah, here we go. Let's do it. So we got a lot of workout to do. Okay, here we go. We did it. Okay, here we go. Now we are going to be facing the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here we go. Let's do it. So we are right now undefeated. We have 0 losses. We are fine. We're 10-0. The only team near us is the Cowboys, the Patriots. Yeah, that's really the only people near us. Everyone else, I'm struggling. So here we go. Let's do it. Side activities. Okay, here we go. Game day. Here we go. Alright, my week looking pretty good. Let's do it. Here we go. Let's do it. Alright, here we go, baby. Alright, we got nothing. Alright, here we go. Pittsburgh Steelers 10-0 versus the 4-6 Pittsburgh Steelers. Here we go. Let's do it. Yeah.
Today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
Here we go, baby. Here we go.
It's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's do it, baby. Here we go. We are in the Commanders' home field. Let's do this. FedEx Field, here we go.
We'll see the Washington Commanders taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find
go.
this place. FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Pittsburgh Steelers
and the Washington Commanders.
Oh, let's do it. Here we go. We get the
Commanders for their first drive of the game.
Super hero, yeah.
it's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. So, Charles, you talk about this offense.
Here we go, 2nd and 7, Madden.
Too, really, but they're sitting at
2nd
10-0 now
and
on the year.
7.
4-0, 5-0.
Rose,
That's nice. But once you
caught.
start hitting double digits with these
Good
wins
gain
and
and a
losses, I think
first
the
down
seriousness
for
of
the
situation,
Commanders.
it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs.
Nowhere. Throws out of the pressure. And they're amazing. Throwing under the pressure.
And they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
Steps away.
And that's complete.
He's got it complete. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Another first down, man. They're just getting first downs after first downs. Saquon has some room. It's another first down.
Gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me.
Caught by Terry McLaurin at the 2-yard line.
These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fist fights.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Looking to
throws caught.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington. Saquon Barkley takes it in for the touchdown. Touchdown.
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring.
Boom.
An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points.
He walks in for the touchdown.
What he told us.
Absolutely.
With some team.
It is now 7.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He connected on all 5 of his throws on that opening drive and finished it with a touchdown pass as they begin here 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Barkley.
With Saquon.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man
Here
to
we
bring
go,
down,
2nd
but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down, here's Barkley again.
It's going to be a good gain, and there's a flag.
Line after a gain of 6.
Holding on the offense.
He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
He throws an amazing play.
Good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third
shotgun.
in the discussion.
Looks wide open. It's caught.
Get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays down.
Wow, that was so close from being an interception. But instead, Madden stays alive, throws away, and it's caught.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Wow, Madden absolutely on fire today. Squeezing those balls in.
They'll run for the first time.
And look at this.
Robinson.
Saquon.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
He floats it.
They expected that much. This is
it's intercepted.
By Minka Fitzpatrick.
Little Minka Fitzpatrick.
At their own 11-yard line.
And that's a pick. He had the hands. He had it.
He had connected on his first 8 passes until the interception ended that.
Connected. Wow, he looks like Madden, you know, he can. But here we go, 1st and 10. TJ Watt's on the line. He needs to watch out. And he got it! Wide open!
And it's a big play there as he is finally
wide
taken
open.
down on what will be a terrific After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Off the bootleg.
Throws back in the end zone, incomplete.
Batted away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
That's incomplete again.
Down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive.
On 3rd and goal.
Incomplete.
You gonna run it? Yes, they will.
Take this one in.
Touchdown!
Washington. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end.
Let's take another look at this. Don't know who that is. That is it.
And they committed to it.
13-3. Washington up 14-3. And that's a touchdown.
Here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's got the lead here in the second quarter.
He's doing pretty good. I mean, one interception.
As a quarterback, does that interception, even though you're playing while your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than
D-line
that.
pressure
so confidence gets tested
is
a little
absolutely
bit. Being able to go
killing
back out there,
Luke.
maybe
I
throw
mean,
another touchdown,
he cannot deal
that'll
with all
tamp
of
that
this
down in a big way.
D-line pressure.
He's looked pretty good to this point.
Look at this. No one opened. Amazing defense. He runs.
And he gets this up just shy
It's
of the
only a gain
30
of
to the
6.
29 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 4 there
switching
on his
it up.
own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down
And now
situation.
looks like he's in shotgun. Smart.
Operating from the gun.
Looking. Madden still on his feet. He takes it for the first down.
First down yardage. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Wow.
See him running again here is something he's done throughout this season. And that run
14-10. That was an amazing 3rd down
He's got to
conversion.
be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown!
Tunyon, 47 yards. As his guys are
Robert
able to extend
Tunyon.
their lead.
Oh my goodness!
Receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this
What
case,
an amazing
the matchup he thought he was going to get. It was favorable for his tight end.
21.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 31. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
They don't need to run a play before the 2.
They'll try to run.
He does run the play, which he does get.
There, 5 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
2-minute warning. Would you go deep? Maybe. You know, I would definitely go deep. You know, definitely. You know, you're. Terry McLaurin. You go deep. Come on, Madden.
Now they'll switch
Throws it up.
Here and look to throw.
Come back, Lauren.
Makes the catch. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Throws. And that's incomplete.
To the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Throwing again.
Madden.
Runs it in! And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Brandon, there was more on his mind there than just getting to the first down marker. Saw an opportunity to get a big play and wasn't going to let the defense do a lot to stop him from getting there.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw.
He throws.
Madden.
That's incomplete. Almost
Knocked
picked.
away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding
Second and
that
goal.
they're in a high-stakes situation. If he
Saquon.
doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either
Runs.
as a touchdown.
Got it.
This into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Commanders take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the field. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense.
Do something at me with 21 seconds. You know what they can do with 21 seconds. There's a lot you can do with 21 seconds. He has not, but he might be going deep
Now a
on one
play
of these
fake
plays.
here on 1st down. Rolling to
does.
his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And
It's caught! It's caught! Touchdown! Oh my gosh! Miracles happen!
Seconds of the first half.
He launches it deep.
Their lead here just before halftime.
They did it!
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so
Boom!
explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big
Oh
score
my
right there only adds
goodness!
to their reputation as the league's best offense.
First chance for the Commanders offense now as they head out for their opening series of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through
And it's caught.
to watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
If I was him, maybe I would
Back-to-back good
take
plays,
some
have
nice
them on the
runs.
move on 1st down.
Yeah, see,
Saquon
he's
Barkley
gonna run it.
running right. Taken
And
down at the
that's only a good
47-yard line.
3.
The last run got a
Actually,
couple.
got 2.
Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it again.
Runs
with
it.
Barkley.
Has the room!
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
Runs!
Back in the backfield, he'll get the
Saquon
carry.
makes somebody
And
miss.
Managed to pick up about 4
Take
at
a couple
2nd
more
down.
yards for Saquon.
And now
would
it
be-
looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think
Get a
this is
4.
where they put on the boxing gloves.
This is
Start to try
where,
to
you
pound
know,
them into
they need to
submission.
stop. If
offensive
Pittsburgh
line,
wants to
they've
stay in it, they
controlled
need to
this game.
stop,
I don't see why that
which
trend
they
would
don't
change now.
get.
And he's going to
And
have
that's
the
a first down.
first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Off the bootleg. Madden on the move to his left.
Throws!
He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Back of the end
And a
zone,
high
incomplete.
throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Here we go,
They'll
Pittsburgh.
come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Steps
This is
away to
all
his
he
left.
can do. He's
This
got it.
pass into the hands of Turner. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14.
What?
First out to his left.
Nowhere.
And
Throws.
he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. To throw again, Madden being chased out left.
And he's got the room.
And so close, he gets it to the one.
Now at the 1 yard line.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Here we go. The 1. Madden.
They'll try and sneak it here. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty
good
against the run?
5.
What if you're a pretty good running
He
team?
is stumped.
You might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one of it.
And
got
he's
it.
in. Touchdown, Commanders.
The Commanders. Get the touchdown they need.
And the Commanders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
Well, let's take a look.
Felt very
See, this is a
military to me.
perfectly set play.
Precise.
He hands it, and that's the gap. Number 79 and number 73. They make an amazing gap, and he just takes it in. Now up
Pulling away.
20
Slowly but surely.
points. Actually make that 21 points.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
Maybe Saquon really needs some yards here. You know, hasn't been getting all those big yardage.
First down
Hands
carry
it.
for Barkley. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
He's actually just going to waste a lot of time here. Maybe going to snap it at the 1, which he does. He hands it. Barkley.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
That's actually going to be a loss of
nothing
yardage.
on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
10 on the play clock. 10 on the play clock. All lined up. And he actually takes the delay of game. I don't know why they would do that.
No, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
They take
After
the delay,
they're backed up
and
even
now
further
they're backed
for
up
third and
even
long.
further. Third and
Looking
very
to
long.
throw. Madden.
Saquon throws. Caught!
Complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down.
He's gonna have the first down and
They have
more.
a nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just
Boom!
run out the
Take a
clock
look
and
at
get
this,
a win.
perfectly
But many people
delivered.
pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship,
I
not an
recommend,
issue.
you know,
Exercise
this
those
4
fingers.
minutes. I don't know. You gotta maybe get to third down on purpose. I think you would just getting a first down here might you can't get a first down right here, or else you're gonna let them have a drive.
Running
He's just
left,
gonna
it's
run.
Barkley.
He has good gain, and look at that, smart.
5 yards on the carry.
Gain
Good
of 5.
pickup on first down.
Rushing defense, Pittsburgh ranked in the top 10 for rushing defense. It's probably make them go down. He's been running it a lot. Oh. Here
After
we go.
the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
He's hitting shotgun. What is this? 4, 3, 2, 1. He runs it. Oh, and he had the
yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short games,
this is where you're needing to get the first.
Hits, I'm not sure that's the
payoff
they were looking for.
Probably just
Washington on third down.
Ooh.
They've been automatic. How about 8 for 8 in the game thus far?
15.
This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Madden buying time to his left.
Wide open. And that's how the game's going to end.
And he's going to have a Commander's
That's how the game's going to end. So the Pittsburgh Steelers suffered a loss against the Commanders. He had a wide open. So at this point,
they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball.
They're just going to let the 2-minute warning come to them, and they're going to celebrate the win because the Commanders got the dub. And to be honest, this was a good win for the Commanders. You know, it was a tough battle. First and second half, they played it so good.
2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
That stops the clock.
So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. And no
so
doubt
the Commanders,
what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And they will take a knee here.
And there we go. So they get the dub. And they're just going to actually just kneel it out. Oh, this is the hard part. This is the hard part. You're going to have to kneel it at the 1 second mark. 2, 1.
And
perfect.
they'll indeed take a knee.
Third down. They win it. And now the the Commanders are going to Cincinnati.
So first and second
Madden
down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better
Cincinnati
here on 3rd and 13.
He hasn't, you know, I mean, this is going to be a tough moment for Madden, you know. Next week in Cincinnati, it's going to be tough. The crowd, the coaches, they're going to know his schemes. This is going to be a tough fight for Madden next week, you know. To be honest, this is a really good game for the Commanders because this is the AFC North. They can see the schemes that this North have and put the schemes on Cincinnati. So this is a good game to have. If you were Commanders, I would study a lot this week. Now,
so a victory
here
for
the
Commanders. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with its overall effort.
Oh, I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating, even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down and they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were concerned not only about moving the ball through the air, but also on the ground, but both really started to come in sync.
GG's, we did it.
So for Washington, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now on the year. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos.
Wide open. So right here, when he scrambles right
Charles
here,
Davis and our entire
look at how
crew here at
wide
EA Sports,
open he
I'm Brandon
is.
Gunn,
He gets the
saying
ball
so
right
long, everybody.
there. Look how far he is, and that's going to give him time to adjust, and that's how the game ends. So, and this was another good play to stay alive. I mean, he found Saquon wide open. Man, this is, to be honest, the Commanders team, 42-21 was the final, a 21-point win for the Commanders. And now they need to Now at this point, they're just gonna really need to train for the Bengals coming up. They win it, and now they're on the road to Cincinnati. I mean, this was the play. There was a lot of good plays now. There's all these passes, you know. This is one of the most complete games of the Commanders season, probably. That's the intro. Alright, here we go. 11-0. But now, here we go. The Bengals up next. And now they're against their old team. The 3-8 Bengals take on the 11-0. It's a Thursday night game, too. It's a Thursday night game. I mean, come on. They're going to have zero time to practice. This is really bad. Let's take a look at the playoff picture now. Looks like, ooh, take a look at this. Looks like the Commanders first, second, the Bucks third, the 49ers fourth, the Packers fifth, Cowboys sixth, Panthers, and seventh, the LA Rams. Then we got the Patriots, Broncos. Got some really good teams on this side. All right, here we go. Let's do it. All right, here we go. It is now time for Cincinnati. Man, better crack my knuckles for this game. This game's gonna be insane. No, what? No, I don't want to look at the playoff picture. All right, we have a first round bye. So as you can see from the playoff picture, we do have that first seed really good. So it's gonna be tough though. 11-0. Here we go. Now time to play the season game. Here we go.
Tonight on EA Sports. It's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports.
Anything could happen on a Thursday night. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
It's the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Washington Commanders.
Here we go. Let's do it.
It's a brisk night in the Midwest, but we've got football at Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight we kick off Week 13 with a great Thursday night matchup between the Washington Commanders and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Let's do it. Robert Tonyan was probably the MVP last week. And now here we go. It is now time for the game to start. Cincinnati elects to defer.
So here are the Commanders making their way out.
And Madden
and trotting out there,
is here and is at his old stadium. This must be deja vu for Madden. What will he do to start off? Here we go. 1st and 10. Madden, look.
1st and 10. Madden dancing to his
10,
left.
Madden wide
He
open.
completes this to Cole Turner.
Now
And
if the Bengals want
the 44.
to stop
Took just one play to move
Commanders,
all the way to the 44 as they try
they
again
need to
on
not let
first
up.
down.
Saquon has
All
room.
the way down inside.
And oh no!
An injury going to pause the game here, and it looks like it's Terry McLaurin who's in some discomfort. Not sure what happened. Hopefully this is nothing major. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Madden.
Looking to throw.
Looking
Madden
to throw.
steps away to his
Scrambles.
left.
He runs. He has a good gain. He's going into the end zone. Touchdown.
Washington. How about that? Their quarterback. 34 yards. And the Commanders march right down the field in 3
This is the
plays
team
to
that
claim the
developed
early
them.
advantage.
Wow.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate,
6-0
they just seem to get more
Commanders.
impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it.
Bengals need to score a touchdown. And they
Now
get 3.
Washington going to retake the field for drive number
I mean,
2.
you know they're
As
get 3. I
mentioned,
mean,
this one of the
at least they
hottest
got
teams in
some
the
points.
NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Oh, good
It
game.
hurts the momentum because now you get that short week.
Oh, I don't
When
know.
a team's playing as well as they are,
And
it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about
Cincinnati's
themselves
gonna
and less about
challenge
their
it.
opponent. So
To
when
be
you're playing
honest,
well,
that looks
you just
like-
worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. He's going to go ahead and throw out the red
that's going to be at the
challenge
43.
flag.
That's going to back him up 7 yards.
So a good decision that time by Zach Taylor.
He challenges because, you know, it was at the, I mean,
Throwing
every
on
yard
first
counts
down. Madden
against,
forced out to his left.
wide open.
Caught by Turner. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
I mean, they have a
Back-to-back
lot
good
of
plays have him on the move.
good
On first
gain.
down. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. The numbers for McLaurin a week ago. 4 catches, 62 yards. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
This defense is ranked near the bottom of the league against the pass. You get the sense that he feels like if he gets covered on any call, he's going to be upset. He thinks he should be open on every snap in this game.
On first down, Madden being chased out left. It is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The end result, 21 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape
And here
with
we go
first and
now.
goal.
He is going to line up. Could he get in? Madden! Sure!
No signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
Ooh, almost picked.
It's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
This Bengal
get
defense, they
Saquon.
passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Saquon.
And Barkley will try to punch it
Barkley
in.
takes it
And
in.
he finds his way into the end zone.
Touchdown,
Washington.
Commanders.
Saquon Barkley. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football.
Wow.
The defense knew it, but
What
the defense couldn't
amazing
stop them.
And I haven't met an
sequence of
offensive
events.
line
Now
yet
up
that
10
doesn't get more
points.
satisfaction. out
What are
of
you going to
running.
do? They need to score a touchdown here. Which they
And
do.
Washington going to come back out here to take over offensively. Throwing to start
Throws
the
it up.
drive.
Uh-oh.
Madden.
That was almost
Incomplete.
picked.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Madden. And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
McLaurin
1st and 10.
backing up.
Buying
Madden.
time to his left.
Oh my God! Goodness! Wide open Terry McLaurin!
All the way inside the 15 before they drop him. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll look to throw again.
McLaurin.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it.
Got it.
Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Now let's see if
Charles,
this is a completion.
That's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives,
10.
and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage
Oh,
right
no,
there.
this
I'm going
is
to add
20 to
another
10,
word if you don't mind. How about
That's an amazing completion. He's in. Touchdown. That's a
That
touchdown.
is their quarterback with this offense to take
Man,
over once
the
more.
Bengals,
He had
they're
the
putting up a
touchdown
fight.
pass last time
They have it.
had
They have a
and they'll
chance.
start here with a 1st
They're
and
putting
10.
up a good fight. He
They'll
runs
start this drive out
through
on
the
the ground.
middle. And that's another. Down goes.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
And then Saquon Barkley runs.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. 5 yards is the tally on first.
Wait, hold on one sec.
First down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Two minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
Here we go now. 2nd down and 5. Madden.
Off the bootleg.
Off the
Madden
bootleg.
rolling
Got
to his
him.
left. Open man left side. It's the tight end Tunyon. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd down and a run by Robinson.
Go, Barkley.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. With a heavy set out there. 3 tight ends.
Oh, no. And that's a stop.
And that's knocked away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw.
He gained the first. If you were in, take a shot at the end zone.
Throwing on 1st down.
He throws.
Madden. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Madden. Dancing to his left.
Wide open. And then picked. It picked.
Intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 23.
The Bengals get the pick that they needed. And
time out, of course,
they've taken the lead. The Bengals take the lead. 21-24. The Bengals take the lead. This could actually be the end. Uh-oh. Got him. Boom.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
Go, go,
and
go.
He'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Not using a timeout. Whoa, that's scary. Not using a timeout. It's caught.
Complete to Turner.
They're going to have to use a timeout here.
Taken down just shy of the 35. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Barkley inside handoff. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And now with this right here.
2nd and 7. Operating from the gun.
Operating from the gun. He's going to let it float. It's caught!
Touchdown.
For the Washington touchdown.
With career touchdown number 50. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Wow.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and
He's
forth, back
got
and forth.
jumps.
Fun for the defensive
Take a look.
Offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes.
He hit on the big one on that last drive. Touchdown pass number 50 on the season. What a year he's put together, and he'll try to build on it here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6
Take a lead.
across the 30 to the 31.
They still got a lead.
Running
Runs.
again with Barkley on 2nd down.
Stop.
The defense closes quickly there, and he'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Now they need to stop here. 3rd and 2.
A few weeks ago,
They
I remember
need to
asking you
stop.
what kind of percentage chance that you thought
Madden.
they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%.
Looks.
I'd imagine
Froze.
that
And that's
number has grown since
incomplete.
I'm going to agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%. Only because they still have some tough games to come.
And
And
it's
keeping
4th
that
and
focus.
2. He has to punt it away. And they take
Out comes
the
Washington's
lead.
offense as they get set to take over here. Throwing to start the drive. Madden.
Well,
Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. He'll buy some time right.
He
On the
throws.
run, he'll just go deep right
Cut.
now. He's got a man complete. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Sliding out of the
Throws
pocket.
deep. Caught for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Commanders. Robert Tunyon with touchdown number 12 on the year.
Touchdown number
and the
12.
Commanders have taken a 4th quarter lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave
Now
up the
it's
field goal on that
35.
last drive,
You gonna
as
go
we
for 2?
remember,
No, they
but-
won't.
Back onto the field now, the Commanders offense. I guess the good news as they start this drive is that they still do have the lead, Charles. If their defense hadn't been able to hold them to a field goal on the other side, they'd be down. But now it's about preserving that very small lead.
It is preserving and maybe stretching it out a little bit, because if you're a starter on that side of the ball, I certainly hope you didn't loosen up your shoulder pads or start to cut the tape off, because if you did it way too soon. They've got to go back out there with renewed vigor, for lack of a better term, and also a good plan. They need points, and they need them now.
65 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right.
Oh no, there's a flag!
To McLaurin going across the middle.
But he has
In
the
end zone,
touchdown.
but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where
Second
you
and
make
long.
a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score
Throws.
again. Can he get it done?
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Possibly a turning point.
Possibly
Big play
the turning
coming.
point.
This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Madden.
He's got a man!
Out to Saquon.
And he runs! He runs! Saquon takes it in for the touchdown!
Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 70. And the Commanders use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
And that play right there.
Well, forget about the weapons. look at Washington as they come onto the field.
Washington.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Eric Wilson able to make the tackle. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Second down, here's Barkley again.
Oh, there's a fumble! There's a fumble!
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And now before the ball changes,
boot review.
Just to make sure that they have it right.
Oh, and I think the knee's hit.
The question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
I think it was.
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Off the bootleg. Madden out to his left. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up fourth.
That's going to bring up fourth.
Now we get Washington on offense. And this one now not quite over yet.
And that's, oh my goodness. I think the Commanders might have just won it.
Off to Barkley.
And
he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches.
Here we go to finish it off. He's got it. But there's a flag.
Down at the 9. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself.
And that's the game.
Did I just hear that correctly? That
they declined as a penalty, and that's going to move him.
They had to, because you're going to take the yards.
That's the game. The Commanders win it here in Cincinnati.
Prior to this upcoming second down play.
That was a tough, hard-fought win.
Washington about to close this one out.
The Washington Commanders are going to close it out. That's where it all came down. I mean, so now they get to kneel it out.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
They got 0 timeouts. Nothing to stop the clock. 2-1. That's how the game ends.
And the unbeaten season will continue.
Cincinnati put up a hell of a fight. Although they lost, you gotta come back next week with as much things as you learned. Come back next week, get a win. Cincinnati still has a chance to make the playoffs. What an amazing game.
Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a way to get out of here with a win.
So for the Commanders,
the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll get the weekend off now as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, it's another week with more questions than answers as they fall to 3-9.
And they'll be on the road next week as they travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Cincinnati, good night, everybody.
Good night from Cincinnati, and the Commanders win it. Now let's just take a look at the highlights here. So, where did it go? So, that was first and 10, sacked, throw it away, passed, run away. So, they win it here, and here's where the stop came. So here it is. He fakes it, and right about there, if Madden, and he had actually these people wide open. To be honest, I don't know why he just didn't hand it off. I mean, maybe it would have done it, but take a look. So the first down marker was right there. To be honest, he definitely could have handed it off. But the Bengals, they lost, and the Commanders pulled out. 42-36 was the final. This was a close game all so far. I mean, the turning point was probably that score that they did, you know? It's a match. Freddie. Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it sore. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. G's 12-0. 12-0, 3-9. Oh man, the Bengals. So I feel so bad. And Madden, obviously handshaking with Zach Taylor. That was for like 8 minutes straight. They were talking. GG's, now we deserve that. And now we are going to be on the road, taking on the, oh no, we're not on the road. We're going to be taking on the Falcons. Here we go now. It is now time for the Commanders. I mean, let's take a look at this. So, there was a lot of good stuff. And now, we are now going to be, so now we are facing the Falcons. 4-8 Falcons. It's going to be a tough moment for the Commanders. Let's view the playoff picture. Here's the playoff picture. So, it's still all the same. 49ers actually got the 2 seed, and Bucks dropped to the 6 seed. Talking just sound like a show, I'm just
just letting you know that I'm not in the tank. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me
here we go, let's do it. Alright, here we go, let's play the season game. Whoa. Oh wait, I forgot, I got to pick sign activities.
More than a kid, don't play with my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just
actually prank board, tip fools.
the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished. Put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not in the tank. Hey, coach. Put me in the game.
Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Let's play the season game. Here we go. '85 overall team taking on
today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. I cannot wait. Here we go.
We'll see the Washington Commanders
At home,
taking on
Washington
the
Commanders.
Atlanta Falcons.
Here we go, baby. The home team, the Commanders.
About 10 miles east of the capital.
A nice, good old.
Come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Atlanta Falcons and the Washington Commanders.
Here we go. Commanders at home taking on the Atlanta Falcons. We could always see an upset. That's what we almost saw last week. But the Commanders.
So out comes the Washington offense onto the field.
Here we go. Commanders. This is a big, although some people say the Commanders Stadium has some, leaks and some, bad stuff in it. Overall, that's a down.
They'll start
that's
this
a Debbie
drive
down.
out on the
This
ground.
stadium
And
is
he's
one of
going
the
to take
best
this ahead
stadiums
for
built
right around 3 yards, but no
for
more
the
than
NFL.
that. Second down.
Saquon.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 13 carries, 81 yards.
Now it's second and 7 for Madden.
To play, and
The Patriots dropped to 10 and 2 actually.
Throughout the season, especially
And
with teams that are heavy run teams, because if you throttle
Stuffed.
back too early, you lose the rhythm of the run game, not just with the runner,
So
but with
he's
the
tough,
offensive line as
but
well.
Third play of this opening drive as they're
third
looking
play
at
of the
third and
opening
3.
drive. Madden
Looking to throw.
looks. Uh-oh. He's under
Steps
pressure.
away to his
He
left.
makes someone miss. He's
This
got
into
the
hands of
first.
Turner. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Wow, that was a close
To throw
one.
now on
For
first
Madden,
Pressure
sacked.
brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Grady Jarrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. Don't need it all
Wow,
back at
this
once, but you figure
D-line
they're gonna need
for the
something here.
Falcons.
17 yards to go on second down. First carry of the game for Brian
Good
Robinson.
gain and
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 8 yards here, so that gets him back within striking
Now it is
distance.
third and
now
9.
it's third down.
11-1 Dallas Cowboys.
Now on the year following their latest victory. And
Madden scrambling, throws other side of the field, caught.
They too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night, 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of '85. But then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner,
whoa, he got nowhere. He got nowhere, and he's sacked.
Big loss here as he's
sacked for a huge loss.
They wanted by any stretch of the imagination. An absolutely huge loss on the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Uses this stiff arm. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
0-0.
Ninth play of the drive now.
Here we go.
Dotson.
3rd and 27. They could make maybe
Madden,
a 3rd down conversion.
Right.
Instead, he throws this side of the field, and it's incomplete.
Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
Huge sack. That's what made the difference. 3 points for the Commanders.
The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
3-0 Commanders.
Throwing to start the drive.
Start the drive, Madden. He throws. It's caught. Good gain and a solid gain.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Deep! And that's in, I think.
That one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move.
And that's pass interference.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
1st and
coaches
10.
preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender.
Madden,
stay in a spot far downfield where you
caught.
the ball without creating extra contact.
Goes.
Off the bootleg. Madden steps away.
Looks. Nowhere, runs it in for the touchdown.
Touchdown Commanders. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And they're able to
9-0.
advantage.
Commanders up.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's got to be feeling pretty good.
3-10.
Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
The Cowboys,
And
they have an amazing.
Tell you, hey, we love a running game. Helps us.
That is caught.
Make the catch. And they're going to have this.
You know, the Cowboys, they're one of the teams that like, uh-oh.
To his left.
He runs.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. On 1st down, Madden.
Steps back.
Being chased out left.
Being chased. Caught. Oh, and he runs.
And he's got him. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Off the bootleg. Madden on the move to his left.
He's gonna take it in for touchdown number 2 for Madden.
Quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
16-3 Commanders. Up. No, that's going to be 7.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back on the field.
Patrick.
Throwing to start the drive.
Going to start the drive. He throws.
Throw deep back over the middle.
It's almost caught.
Intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Separating from the gun.
Uh-oh, Madden. Looks,
right.
throws, caught.
Lead, it's Dotson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st and 10.
Flips it.
Madden.
Saquon
And
stuffed.
this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Now it's 2nd and 15. Man, this is an ugly game.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and
It's 17-3.
The way that he gets there is
And they do have Dallas on their list still.
A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Wide open.
He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Maybe run a play. Looks like they're going to run a play.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this one is in.
They're dropping so much of these.
The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's
one
step in the proper direction.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. Able to connect with Dotson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
There, the 2-minute warning.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. Back to throw again. And that is
caught.
Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
Marquez Callaway, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Commanders take a 3-touchdown lead.
Wow, take a look. Perfectly delivered. K3 up 4. Touchdown.
Receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on.
23-3.
Their quarterback
Now at the 3-yard line.
Back out. He had the touchdown.
Now at the 3. At the 3-yard line, they're going to need to call quick timeouts. Oh no. Madden, I mean, 1 minute.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
Madden looks.
And
that's
it's a
incomplete.
leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass
now
on
at the
1st
3-yard
down. That
line.
leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Madden dancing to his left.
Dancing to his left, caught.
Over the middle, complete. It's
game.
And they have a 1st down and well into field goal range also with the 16 now.
He's not going to use a timeout.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Turner. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
With 10 seconds, you got some time. Then you're going to need a quick timeout.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
And he's going to get out of bounds. 3 timeouts just to save. And that's going
quarter number 2.
to be a field goal from the 27-yard line. Which they nailed.
First possession of the 2nd half now for Washington. play action. Madden, he'll buy some time right. He's got a man, complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Good gain.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard
Rushing
line.
defense.
Facing
Rushing
a second
yards
and
for
6 from the 8. Again, it's
Not
Barkley.
been that good.
They'll get this
Barkley.
halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they
Run,
can actually get production from
Barkley.
the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it first and goal. Off the play fake. Madden. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Turner. No gain on the play. And that'll set up second and goal. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Off play action. Madden. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
And he is caught.
CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, gotta give him credit.
33-11.
Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free. And his guy hit him.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession.
Dallas, I mean, they're against Dallas. You know, I think that's the match they're all waiting for. The Commanders at home against Dallas.
Start out on the ground.
That's going to be a nail biter. It's going to be a close game, and it's going to
whatsoever. Second and 10.
Throws. God.
To McLaurin out on the left side.
Pass
and he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
They're just going to need to adjust.
Off the bootleg.
Stop. Wide open.
Got a man. It's Tunyon.
He's
going to have the first down and then some. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders.
He's on a rampage. I can't stop him.
47 yards. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
And the Commanders.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here.
They obviously had to try the onside kick, which pays off. 41-17, they're up.
Throwing on first down. Madden eluding the pressure right.
Delaney runs.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
First down
and the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left.
No!
And that nearly the first
nearly a pick.
But it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Saquon barely any yards for him.
Second and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. And this offense on third down today.
The rushing defense for Atlanta.
This is 3rd and 9. Flushed out right. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. They'll look to throw on third and goal.
Rushing.
Rolling to his left.
Nobody rushing. Going to the end zone.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Corner of the end zone.
From 4 yards out. And the Commanders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, he has been fun to watch.
Oh, there's two people just wide open.
Though, Charles, now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
Can kneel it, end it.
And they will take a knee here.
They're going to take the knee, and the Commanders win it. And that's going to be the end of the broadcast, everyone. So, I still am undefeated. I've faced Cincinnati, I've faced everyone, and we got the dub. It was absolutely insane. I'm deleting my eyes right now. Nate, not a dumbass. April Fools. Hee hee. So funny. April Fools.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
April Fools, I know. I'm not a dumbass. I already got April Fool today.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
I cannot get April Fool again. Do another one.
The defense, they'll spread the field, a dime package here on 3rd and 12. And they take a knee.
GG's, that's a game. Nice job. So, Nate did not April Fool me because I already know it's April Fool's. And, yeah, so GG's. We got the dub 48-24. And, yeah, so that's a pretty good win. Yeah,
Charles,
nice.
A lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into?
GG's, we did it.
They certainly were
Let's
there
go,
in this
baby.
one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest.
All right, so guys, who here thinks I should go play Fortnite? Do you think I should go play Fortnite or stay on Madden? What should I do?
As they move to 13-0 now on the year.
What should I do, Nate? Madden or play Fortnite with you? Madden, play Fortnite.
Meanwhile, for Atlanta, any slim hopes they had at a playoff berth gone now as they drop to 4-9, and they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs.
I need to take a look at this one.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't know. That he has possession, only 1 foot is down, and did that hit it? Yes, I think it did. Alright, I'm gonna finish off the game. Nate, I am going to call you. Nate, I'm going to call you real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna call you, Nate. Alright, guys, with that, yeah, GG's. Trying to call Nate. Oh, not right now. Alright, I think I'm gonna get on Fortnite. Nate, are you still in the chat? Nate, are you still in the chat? Nate, you still in the chat, Nate? Nate, hello? Okay, Nate's probably not in the chat. But, GG's, we got the dub. I'm going to advance to the next week. And with that, I'm going to get off to go play some Fortnite. And we're against the Carolina Panthers. This will be pretty tough. They have a winning record, so I'll see you guys later. Peace.